Today, magre-react tayo sa video ni Erwan Yusuf sa kanyang interview with Matteo Guidicelli. And this is a case study kung saan ang modern society medyo na-redefine ang human and husband's perspective sa marriage. Let's go. Alright, so ito yung video at bago ang lahat, nais ko lang sabihin that I like Erwan and yung binild niya na media company, yung YouTube company, sobrang kahanga-hanga. However, yung brand niya na The Fat Kid Inside, I don't think na magpa-fly yon well in this culture. But, panoorin natin itong video na ito.
How do you feel when the wife is partnered with another leading man?
Totally fine.
Really?
I met Anne. She was already doing all these movies.
So up to today, you're fine with it?
Totally fine.
No jealousy,
No
no
jealousy.
heartache,
Nope.
no pinch in the bottom of the heart,
None
nothing.
whatsoever.
Is that
The only time I get awkward is if I'm in the movie house, and this always happens. People know I'm there. Like I did a block screening for her last movie, and my whole staff was there.
Okay.
And because it was block screening, I told my whole staff before the movie started. I said, if during the kiss scene, because I know there's a love scene here between Anne and Jericho, if anyone looks at me during this scene,
IR.
you're fired.
you're fired?
Right? And so I was sitting there, and I have a chef. His name's Seth, and the love scene happens, and I feel like Seth has like really bad ADHD, like diagnosed.
Okay.
So he's like shifting.
Okay.
He goes, big boss, I'm so angry. I'm so angry for you right now. And I was like, thank you. That's what I asked you not to do. I didn't fire him, but yeah. So that's the only time and he gets awkward is when people try to look for your reaction.
Okay.
But I'm completely fine. Yeah.
So never hurt.
No,
Really?
never hurt.
Where do you get this sense of confidence?
If she was already doing it when we weren't even dating yet.
Okay.
So who am I to kind of tell her what to do or change who she is or anything like that, right? It's like her asking me to stop cooking, right? I know it's very different, but if you look at it as part of a job,
Yeah.
it is the job, right? And that's fine. Yeah.
Ice cream, baby. Come on.
Alright, so let's break this down. Like I said, I like Erwan. This is not an attack on him as a person. Medyo disagree lang ako sa ilang mga sinabi niya. Especially dun sa sinabi na kasi si Anne, trabaho na niya na ito before, dapat ipagpatuloy niya ito right now. And siguro ang analogy ko dito is kung part ng trabaho ng napakasalan mo is mag-rob ng isang bangko, pagpapatuloy ba niya dapat ito pag kinasal na kayo? Pero baka masyadong extreme na yon. Siguro ito na lang ang example ko. Halimbawa may girl na sobrang close siya, sobrang touchy-touchy siya with other boys. Then syempre kung biglang maging boyfriend-girlfriend na kayo, some aspects ng buhay ni girl nung single siya at some aspects din ng buhay ni guy nung single din siya, medyo magbabago na. Then, kung one day, kinasal sila, may certain aspects din sa buhay nila nung single sila, totally magbabago na. At dapat magbago na. Kung flirty-flirty si guy sa office, bago siya magka-girlfriend at bago siya ikasal, dapat itigil niya to. Hindi niya pwedeng gawing excuse na, ganito na ako before Pinakasalan mo naman ako ng ganito. Recipe ito for disaster sa mag-asawa. And by the way, hindi ko sinisingle out si Anne. I hope sana si Jericho din, may asawa din si Jericho, I hope he was sensitive din nung finilm itong movie na ito. And sa totoo lang, these days, pwede mo pa rin namang sabihin yung kwento na gusto mong sabihin kahit yung mga love scene is hindi mo ipakita. Pwede mo namang i-imply that naghalikan sila, di ba? It takes a lot sa director para ma-convey itong message na ito sa kanyang pelikula without even showing it. Pero ito din yung napansin ko na contradiction. And although na nagbibiro lang si Erwan dito, I'm pretty sure of it. Pero yung sinasabi niya na wala siyang heartache, walang jealousy, kapag nanonood sila ng block screening, bakit kailangan pa niyang sabihan yung mga empleyado niya na wag siyang titignan, wag siyang bibiruin kapag nandun na yung love scene sa screen? It seems like apektado pa rin siya. That's why kailangan niyang gawin itong authoritarian move na ito. And by the way, kung hindi pa kayo subscribe sa The Sentinel PH channel, now is the time para pindutin nyo ang subscribe button below. Dahil ang culture natin, igagaslight kayo na okay lang ang mga nangyayari sa culture natin, okay lang yung mga ganitong opinion, ganitong reaction, pero ang totoo niyan, hindi. At alam mong hindi at need mo ng kakampi. Kaya nandito kami sa The Sentinel PH para sabihin yung nasa utak mo at nasa puso mo dahil kung sinasabuhay mo ang inyong Christian upbringing, tama yung instinct na yan. Okay, moving on. Gusto ko lang sabihin na if you want a successful marriage, wag natin titingalain ang ating mga iniidolo sa showbiz. Dahil kung i-adopt natin ang attitude ng mga celebrities na ito sa ating pang-araw-araw na buhay, your marriage is doomed. And sa totoo lang, this is why maraming mga showbiz couples na naghiwalay. And at the same time, marami ding mga showbiz couples na nagsisimula sila na magka-partner sa pelikula. Kasi ang totoo niyan, biology is involved eh. Kapag ginagawa nyo itong mga scenes na ito, sobrang lapit nyo sa isa't isa. Kung like nyo yung isa't isa, yung katawan natin nagsisecrete ng pheromones at nagkakaroon ng feedback loop na mas nagugustuhan nyo yung isa't isa. And I'm not rooting na maghiwalay si Erwan at Anne. I pray na magtagal ang marriage nila para sa kanilang anak. And I'm sure mababasya naman tayo sa comment na ito, pero okay lang. Write it down sa comment section below. What are your thoughts? At kung gusto niyo pa ng maraming videos like this, click one more video right here.